What's up, babes, gents, and everyone in between? First things first, I am super sorry about last night's / this morning's video. It was craptastic, partially because of the fact that my camera is. However, it's also because of the fact that I've been working since Thursday, about 15 to 18-hour days. That sounds illegal, but it's not. Anyway, and everyone in the house is asleep, so I was trying to be quiet, but now everyone's awake, and I'm about to go see a movie. So. I'm gonna have to deal with this camera for a while, possibly until Christmas. I don't know, because Lenny does not own a video camera that I can borrow, which that's fine. That's fine. It's all good. I can deal with it. Can you deal with it? I wanted to talk about ghosts. Yeah. Interesting topic. I might sound crazy. If you don't deal with this shiznits, you can just exit the video now. Go find something about aliens or Star Trek or Jesus. So my mother owns a boutique, and we used to live in this the Kirk boutique used to be in this really lame ass complex, I guess is the word you could use for that. Basically, it's just really ugly. Not many people went out there because it's kind of separated from the town. It's not really. It's technically in town, but it's like this little stem off the main town. And so recently we just started renting a place on Main Street, which basically Main Street is like this big street, and it has all these really old buildings that have the underground railroad beneath them. They're like 2-story buildings, like pretty much all of them are 2-story buildings, and I think pretty much all of them have basements. They're really old, but they're really pretty. And so we rented one of them, and we just happened to rent one of the more ruggedy ones, because before, as I've said. And so we moved in there. That's why I was working 15 to 18-hour days, because I was working with moving the boutique. And we're finally in there now. And we were working today, opening day. We literally opened in Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We moved in 4 days. 4 days. So, wait, did we work on Thursday? No, we didn't work on Thursday, so it was 3 days. So we were working there today, and I happened to hear footsteps above me, because the building's 3 stories, loft, main floor, and then basement. And I heard footsteps above me, and it sounded like a little kid like running around. And the day beforehand, my mom's friend had come with her son, and she had left the son upstairs, and he was running around because he's a really hyperactive little child. And so it sounded a lot like that, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. So I thought that my mom's friend was there again. So I was like, nah, no biggie, it's not a big deal. It's just the little kid again. So I walked out there, and my mom was on the phone, and I was like, hey, did you let Melissa in here earlier with your son? She's like, no. And I'm like, I heard little kids running around upstairs, and she's like, what? And then she tells me that when she was walking into the back, she had heard 2 women talking, like there's 2 women in the front room. And so she turned around and she opened the curtains to see if there was anyone out there, and if she had to greet them. Nobody was there. Nobody. Weird. And then I heard like whispering again, like, psst. What's up? Okay, they didn't say what's up, but still, yeah, we heard whispering. And so that's been happening like all freaking day, which is like interesting. This should be inspected. Except nobody's gonna inspect for ghosts because then they're just gonna call us crazy, and that would be bad. Or wind up on some crazy ass show where it's like ghost encounters of the third kind, where we all sit in circles and whisper because we're retarded. Yeah, those shows. I'm not a fan of those shows. If you're a fan of those shows, that's cool. That's your thing. So, ghosts in this creepy ass old freaking building. It's like falling apart at the seams. Which, I mean, that's all fine. I mean, normally I wouldn't believe in ghosts, but this is kind of creepy. Hopefully, if there are ghosts there, they don't do anything to endanger our lives. If they do, well, that sucks. But what can we do other than say, psst, don't hurt me. Be gentle. So, that was all I wanted to talk about, and also I wanted to say super sorry for last night's slash this morning's video. It sucked. I'll try to make better videos from now on, but I highly doubt it. Don't hold me to that. So yeah, I love you, even if you don't love me, and even if I don't act like I love you, I do love you. And I will see you next week or whenever I post another video. Peace.